Moving on to a very disturbing report now from Andhra, where a reluctant bride slashed the neck of her husband-to-be. It seems she was not very keen on the marriage, and the bride attacked the groom. He's been admitted to hospital with a deep gash in his neck. She called him to a hilltop for a surprise. Well, let's go across to Uma for more on this story. And Uma, what a surprise there. Recently, you had a video going viral of a woman slapping the groom during the wedding, but this is, another level. Give us more details. Why did she do this?
Very disturbing indeed. This is a 22-year-old girl identified as Pushpa, who was to marry this man called Ramu Naidu, who in fact is a scientist working with a CSIR institution in Hyderabad. He is in fact said to be a PhD, a doctorate. He holds a doctorate. And this girl is in fact an dropout, they said. What is intermediate is class 11, 12 dropout. And she was to get married to him on the 29th of May. And she had apparently told her parents that she is not interested in getting married to Ramu Naidu. And she called him to this hilltop and said that there is a surprise awaiting him. And when he went there, she in fact asked him to close his eyes and said the surprise would unveil, and that's when she slashed his neck and told him that unfortunately she had to do it because her parents were not agreeing to call off the wedding that she is not interested in. Subsequently, he's been shifted to hospital. Videos are showing this man drenched in blood, in fact, after the very deep gash in his neck, but we are told that he's stable and in a private hospital in Visakhapatnam. What we do understand from our police sources is that this girl, in fact, had purchased as many as 3 knives from shops there and had in fact prepared for this crime, it appears. Whether she has any criminal past, that is not very clear because there has been no case that has been registered against her in the past. But the fact that the parents were not listening to her seems to have driven her to frustration. Whether there is a love angle, whether she was interested in another person, to marrying another person, even that is not yet clear to the police. Back to you, Gargi.